the next part of what we're going to go to this particular page, but the reason why I went to this first is because when we first meet each other, we have to take one another seriously, because interpersonal skills are more important sometimes than the rest of what we know. I mean, you guys know a lot, that's why you're in here, about STEM careers, about math, science, technology, and engineering, but interpersonal skills are way up there as well, because there's a lot of competition. There's a lot of competition because normally we go to school 180 days. Say industrialized nations. Say industrialized nations. Okay. America is one of those industrialized nations that is pretty low on math, science, technology, and math, science, technology, and engineering, because a lot of students from other industrialized nations are going to school 240 days a year. They're going to school 240 days a year, plus they get out of school and they go into another academy before they go home. So, how many less days are we going to school than some of the competitors from other industrialized nations? 60 days. Can you imagine 60 days more automatically for 12 years, plus for colleges as well? Plus, they go to academy. So, say competition.
Competition.
All right. Now, what I was talking about before was certain levels of attitude, certain levels of interpersonal skills, certain competencies. Can you say competencies?
Competencies.
Can you say proficiencies? The reason why I'm asking you to say this is the language that we really got to get to. You're going to be teaching this particular lesson, especially the 180 to the 240. I want you to go to your churches. If you go to church, I want you to go home to your families, to your communities, and talk about the difference between 180 and 240 and say, we ain't haters. Say, we ain't haters.
We ain't haters.
You can't hate on somebody that's doing more work than you, can you? Are you think people out there in the school, if you're doing more work than them and you're doing better than them academically, should they be hating on you?
No. They should be working.
Should they?
No.
Do they?
Yes.
All right. You're working 180 days versus somebody doing 240 times 12 plus college like that. And they come into the United States and they're taking the jobs that are right in your field and right in your backyard. Why?
Was that a serious question?
Because they have more of the experience.
Go on.
They have more experience, more school.
Now that's a serious question. That's a serious. And I'm glad that you said. What's your name?
Christian.
Christian. That's a powerful, powerful statement. She said it, and then she said it the way we need to really hear it. We need to examine that fact, and we need not to be haters because they put more work in. Can you imagine if you had 60 more days in math? 60 more days in real technology where you're learning coding? I mean, think about it. All right, so confidence, positive purpose, what does that sound like for America? Here. Okay, so if that's the situation, can we walk in the joint like we gangster?
No.
I mean, come on. So you gangster? So you gangster? You a G? You got 180 days, 60 days less than me. You don't do no homework. And you're going to go to college, and that's probably another how many days less than me. And I'm chill. I'm just coming over on the boat, baby. I'm quiet. I mean, most of the kids that you see international, they're teachable. Most of the kids that we see are not teachable, coachable, or anything. Whether they don't have the skills academically or they do.